Great afternoon, everybody. Great afternoon. Hopefully you guys can see me clearly. All right, there we go. All right, that's better. All right, you guys, welcome. Thank you for joining EPX. Thank you. Thank you for joining, Belinda. Thank you for the hearts already, you guys. I greatly appreciate that. You guys go ahead and share this broadcast with your followers as well. All right. Great afternoon, Belinda. Great afternoon. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and allow other people to go ahead and come into the broadcast. All right. Thank you. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate that. All right, you guys. So my name is Tamika. I am a coach, and I'm here to provide you guys with a triple dose of positivity, as well as tips that are guaranteed to help you build the lifestyle and the business of your dreams. Okay. So with that being said, before I go any further, if you are on an Android device, okay, an Android device, I want you to swipe up and go ahead and follow me, and I always follow back. That way you will know when I go live. If you are on an iOS device, go ahead and swipe left and right, and you'll get the same option to follow me, and I will follow you back. All right. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and dive deep into today's topic. Thank you for joining, Dominic. Thank you. So today's topic is all about the grind, okay? It's all about the grind. And for those of you who follow me on Facebook, you'll know that on that post, I asked two simple questions. And those two questions were, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? And are you married to the grind? Okay. So, I did a broadcast earlier this morning, that really touched a little bit on what I'm about to go into now. And basically, stressing the point that, you have to want success as bad as you breathe. Okay. The grind will only produce what you put into it. Okay. So it's just like a marriage. A marriage does not work out. It does not work out. It doesn't, it doesn't run smoothly or any of those things without you putting in the time, the work, and the effort. All right. So you have to build along with your grind. Okay. First, you have to identify what is it that you want. Okay. Figure out what is it that you want. Do you want that house? Do you want that car? Do you want a 7-figure income? Do you want to be able to say, what, my kids can go to college, no worries? Do you want stocks? Do you want, a diversified portfolio, meaning that you got money all over the place? Keep all those things, take all those things into consideration when it comes to identifying what your grind is. Your grind is 24/7, 365. Okay. And I say that to say this. I'm not saying that you won't ever need to take a time out. We all have to take a time out. But a time out meaning that you are just taking that moment to reset yourself, okay? Because everything it's all about you. Everything stems from you. So you don't want to tap out, okay? You don't want to tap out. You don't want to burn out. So it's important that sometimes you take a step back and say, what? I'm so grateful for everything that I have created due to my time and my effort. And this is amazing. But I definitely need to do something for myself. Whether it be you go to the movies, you take your family on a trip. Those things are important because your family is a part of your grind. If you want success as bad as you can taste it, you have to create that environment for yourself. Oh yes, Starbucks coffee. But you have to create that environment for yourself. So positive mindset, positive flow, being definitely conscious of your words and your thoughts and your actions. All those things have to match up. And you just got to go get it. There is nothing off limits to you guys. We all have the same 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. So you cannot say that, oh, well, TC had 30 days and I had 29. Nope. Not true. We all have the same amount of time. Thank you so much. We all have the same amount of time to make those things happen. Now, and will it be tough at times? Absolutely. But you have to stay focused. Once you identify all of those things that are going to help you be in grind mode 24/7, 365, you cannot lose sight of that. Because when you lose sight of it, you have to go ahead and readjust that picture. It's like looking in the camera. You take a picture, but you don't take a picture until it's absolutely clear. But if it's blurry, you're going to have to make some adjustments, right? So you're going to have to turn that lens and you're going to have to refocus. And that's how it happens. Your grind can be very clear. You know exactly what it is that you want. You know exactly what it is that you need to go after. But sometimes it will get a little blurry. And that could be something as simple as, for that second, you're like, you know what? I cannot do this. Or, things don't go as well as you thought they would. And it happens. But don't let that picture become fuzzy for you. So just stay focused. The grind. It's all about the grind. Like, how bad do you want it? You just have the like, I cannot express this enough. Like, when you want something so bad, when you want something so bad, you're welcome, Dominic. You want something so bad, you just go after it. One thing that I hear people say all the time is when celebrities and well-known figures, they're like, we'll use Kanye. Well, Kanye West got X, Y, and Z. Okay, what makes you think that you can't have the same thing? There's nothing limiting anything when it comes to you wanting it. It's only you. You want that 7-figure income. Guess what? You need to figure out what it's going to take to get you from where you are to where you need to be. Things are going to happen along the way, but you just got to stay focused. And if it temporarily knocks you off track a little bit, that's fine. Just get back on the track. Just get right back on track. Thank you for the heart set, Belinda. Thank you. So you get back on track. And with your environment, you want to surround yourself with people that are going to propel you forward, okay? They are going to give you that kick in the behind that you need. Everybody needs a kick in the behind every once in a while. So even though I'm talking to you guys about this, I mean, this applies to me too. I have surrounded myself with people that will give me the kick in the behind when I need it. Absolutely. So, because you don't want to surround yourself with people that don't want anything for themselves. So the grind is real, okay? It truly is real. And surround yourself with other people that are on the grind too. There's only two grind modes, okay? Only 2 grind modes. There's a lifetime grinder and there's a goal grinder. A lifetime grinder, they go all in. It's all in for them. They don't believe in failure. Failure is not an option. They have figured out what it takes to get to where they need to be, and they realize that the grind is an ever-going process. There's no stopping. They go full speed ahead. They have the right environment, meaning that they have the right people around them. That they've built confidence in themselves. Thank you for joining Turn 1976. But they built confidence in themselves, and that confidence led them to believing that they can do anything, because those seeds were planted, right? Then you have the goal grinder, okay? Hey, Vandalin, hey. Then you have the goal grinder, okay? The goal grinder is that person that sets goals, right? But as they achieve a goal, then they want to tap out. And I know for a fact that y'all know people like this. I know y'all do. It's okay to have goals. I'm not knocking it at all. It's okay to have goals. But say your first goal is to get your bachelor's degree, okay? Once you get that bachelor's degree, don't stop. There's so much more to be done to lead you to where it is that you need to be. But first things first, you have to identify where you would like to be. Nobody can tell you but you. You have to figure that out. It's all about you. I cannot stress that enough. It's all about you. Ask yourself what you want. Ask yourself what you want to do in your life. What kind of impact do you want to have on the world or other people's lives? What kind of imprint would you like to leave? Because at some point in time, we all will leave this physical body, okay? And the last thing that you want to do is leave this physical body and nobody knew how great of a person you truly were. We're not talking about how nice you are and how respectful you are. We're talking about your greatness. Your greatness is attached to your grind. So I challenge all of you to dig deep, okay? Dig deep and ask yourself, what is it that you want? What is it that you want? Not anybody else. It's not about your kids, your husband, your wife, your best friend, nobody else. Just create that silence that you need and figure out what it is that you want. And once you figure that out, you say, you know what? These are the steps that I need to take to get from here to here. One thing that I truly do believe is that even when there's chaos around you, you can create your own silence. Okay? So I'm saying, you don't have to necessarily be in a quiet space. I mean, that helps. But, if you're, you have a family and kids and all that stuff, you're going to have to gain some clarity. And you may have to create your own silence, even with the kids and, and everybody else, the dog, cats, all them running around. And that's fine, because that's your life. That's the life that you chose to build for yourself. So just take the time out. Just be in tune with your thoughts and say, you know what? This is what I want. And this is exactly what I need to do in order to get to it. I'm telling you, it's within reach. It's so within reach. I'm telling you guys, it's so within reach. And you should want it so bad that you can taste it. So don't make that choice to break up or divorce your grind. Stay married to the grind. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be highs, lows, in betweens, days when you say, you know what, I'm too tired. You know what, I only slept for 2 hours. The grind does not stop. The grind doesn't stop. There's more than enough money to be made out here. There's more than enough problems that exist. that need solutions. And you guys have the solutions. Problems have existed since the beginning of time. And as an entrepreneur, it is your job. It is your job to provide an innovative solution. So figure it out. Figure out what kind of impact are you wanting to leave on this world. And don't forget about you. You are your number one priority. So no matter what else is going on around you, don't forget about yourself. You are the main ingredient in this big old mixture that you're about to put together. So get yourself together, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. You have to be put together. No, you're not going to be 100% in all those areas, but you aim to be as close to 100% as you possibly can be. That way, the grind will produce what you put into it. Let me do a quick reset. My name is Tamika. I am a coach, and I'm here to provide you guys with a triple dose of positivity, as well as tips that are guaranteed to help you build the lifestyle and the business of your dreams. Thank you guys so much for sharing this broadcast out with your followers. I want to give a quick shout out to my web viewers as well as my replay viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you all for the hearts. I love hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just so you guys know, my heart goal for this week is 50,000, okay? 50,000. And I know that you guys will definitely get me there because you guys show me so much love and I greatly appreciate that. So I cannot stress this enough, you guys. Do not forget about you. You are number one. Doesn't matter how many kids you have, that girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, all those things do not trump who you are and who you need to be and the things that you need to fix. Because our relationships flow the way that they flow based off of us and whoever the other person might be. So all your, any connections that you build with anybody, whether it's a friendship, relationship, marriage, it doesn't matter. It still starts with you because there was something inside of you that sparked that other person's interest. And I'm a firm believer in when you're in a relationship, that person is a mirror of who you are, or they are a mirror of things that may be going wrong with you and you don't want to identify it, or you're unsure what it's about. So don't give in and don't give up on you. The grind is 24/7, 365. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking to you guys early tomorrow morning. I never know what time because I just get on here and I just start recording. So maybe 5:30, maybe 5 o'clock. Who knows? But yeah. But most definitely, you guys, I will be on here tomorrow, same time, same place, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And thank you guys for so much for taking the time out to not only listen to me, but invest into yourselves, because I know for a fact that somebody somewhere need to hear what I had to say. That's the great thing about the grind. So respect the grind and give the grind all that you have. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. You're welcome. Bye, you guys. You're welcome.